Hello, singing friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's Mickey here, your friendly neighborhood singing coach. Today I'm going to be doing a second reaction to the band Earth Drive, and this time it's to their song True Passage into the Void, their 2024 official lyric video. This is a request from Michael Gehrman, and I'm really excited to hear it. I learned a few things about the band since I listened to them for the first time. The singer's name is Sarah, and apparently she is a polyglot. She speaks many languages, English being just one of them. And I find this incredibly impressive. I'm obsessed with language. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but as a singer-songwriter, lyrics are the most important part of a song to me. And I know that that is surprising to a lot of musicians. You know, a lot of times when people listen to a song, they analyze the musical structure first and the lyrics come kind of secondary. And for me, it's the opposite. I really see it as poetry, and it's the way that I find my way into songs. And if I connect with the lyrics, that really makes me connect to the song. So I'm very excited and impressed to learn this about Sarah. And I thought the lyrics to Dharma Throne were really good. So I'm excited to listen to this one. So it's a very long preamble. Let's jump right in here and get started with Earth Drive, True Passage into the Void. Here we go. Sorry, I have kids going up and down the stairs and fighting and making noise. Ah! This is not the headspace that I want to be in when listening to this. But I'm going to try to stay zen. This is an exercise in zen for me. So we've got that really cool kind of drone, right? That musically with the octaves, and then her vocal is actually walking down. That da 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 da. Right, so you're getting that internal harmonization in there. So it's like, right, da. If I were to flesh out the harmony, it would be like a B minor. Da 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 da. That's like a 7 in there, right? Da. Maybe like an E minor in there, and then back to the B minor. Da. Very, very cool. She's adding that like that fifth on. Da, 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 da. So it's almost like she has the melody, right? And then she's building off of it with harmonies inside of the chord. Really, really pretty. I love the visual so far. It's almost like a God's eye view of Earth. We're out in the cosmos, which definitely gives you that kind of like that feeling of observing these larger truths And I really like the lyrics. They're very poetic. I really liked the small is the stone that once told me would be mine, right? I like this feeling of the God's eye view because it does make you feel like you're very small and insignificant and also somehow tied into the infinite. So very, very cool lyrics so far. Very, very beautiful. And her voice is really lovely. She's got a really nice tone, and it also sounds very relaxed. Like she's not trying too hard. She's not like pushing. She's not doing anything that's like super acrobatic or anything. It's just like very calming, which I really like. All right, so it really switched up there suddenly, right, and became much more like metal sounding. And I noticed in the other song that I listened to, Dharma Throne, they also did this thing where it like stopped the drum beat and then it restarted. So it was like this re-intro, you know, which sounds very epic. It's like the song is stopping and now it's restarting again, and then it's stopping and then it's restarting again. So you keep getting these like kind of epic opening sallies or like salvoys, you know, or whatever the word is, where you have these like very epic sounding drums that are like restarting the song again, which sounds very dramatic. Very cool. I like it a lot. But it just totally changed from this like relaxing kind of zen, vibey, atmospheric, almost like meditation music, or like binaural beats or something, to something that sounds much more metal. All right, I'm sorry, there's not really a good place to stop it. So I really like the like chugging, rhythmic, distorted guitars and those like internal kind of melodies, right? That like it's kind of like that, right? I don't know exactly what it is. And then there's also like that half step in there. Right, I always talk about that minor second producing a lot of tension. It really ramps up that tension. And I really like the visuals too. It suddenly changed from this like very calming God's eye view of Earth and like the blue marble, you know, which is all like very like blue and calming colors, to suddenly it's like this high saturation, very rich kind of colors. We have this astronaut, and then you're seeing like nebulas and gas clouds and things, which I think goes very well with the whole like cosmic, like expand your mind theme, because a lot of things in the body at like a microscopic level look very similar to things that you see out in the universe, right? If you see like these gas clouds, they almost look like dendrites or something. So it is kind of like the infinite, but also like what's contained in your own mind, and it all kind of works and maps onto it itself. like that there. It's like, I am the space between the stars. You can't wake up and die. You can't wake up and die. And it's funny because I kind of expected it to change the chord under that. You know, like I really wanted it to go down to the, you can't wake up and die. You can't wake up and die. But it doesn't. It kind of like maintains that one foot in the air, like you want the other foot to drop, and it like doesn't, you know, which I think creates a lot of tension. I think her voice sounds amazing. She's got a real dynamic range, you know, like sometimes she sings very, very quietly, and then here she's really belting. I also noticed that like she doesn't accent slightly on some words, but like if you didn't tell me that English wasn't her first language, I wouldn't immediately like clock her as like not being like an English language native speaker, you know, like she has a very, very neutral accent. I also really like the close up in the beginning on the astronaut where you see the like really long eyelashes. It reminds me of that cartoon Eon Flux, you know, which is like very futuristic from MTV as well. Very, very cool visuals, really cool colors, and interesting blend of almost like screensaver imagery, you know, like you definitely feel like you're like going through the cosmos, and it really ties in well lyrically and with the sound. It seems like very cohesive, you know, as a lyric video. This is like very watchable. It's not just the lyrics on a screen. It's very cool. Cool. I really like that chord change there. The God, please open the door. Very cool. She's got an awesome voice. I really, really like this song. I really like the lyrics. It's all just like very like expand your mind, expand your consciousness, kind of like these deep observations. I wonder if the lyrics are written somewhere. All right, I couldn't easily find the lyrics just written out, but I think I basically got the gist. You know, it really sounds like being kind of like on the verge of understanding the universe and these universal truths, and looking to the cosmos and trying to like map that onto understanding your own brain and your own consciousness. So I thought there were some really, really cool lines in there. I really liked I am the space between the stars, you can't wake up and die. And the end, the God, please open the door. Like, I want to know the truth, you know, let me see, give me that God's eye view. I really liked the music. I think it's a really interesting marriage of this kind of like, it almost sounds like if Pink Floyd and Metallica had a baby, you know? It's like there's this like very like dreamy, psychedelic beginning, and then it goes into this like really like heavy metal kind of music, and then her voice kind of ties it all together because she does have that like really witchy quality to her. She's a witchy woman, like Stevie Nicks or something. You know, she's really got that magic about her. So I thought it was really cool, very interesting, epic journey, and the 6 minutes or however long it is really flew past. And I thought that the video was really appropriate as well. All the imagery was really cool, and the color scheme, the way that they uh, edited that was really cool. Like the bright oranges and then the blues and the purples. It really looked like a space poster or something, you know? So I don't know if this is something that they shot themselves or if it was from stock imagery, but it worked really well for the song. Definitely a cool lyric video. So I enjoyed it very much. I hope that you enjoyed my analysis. Thank you for the recommendation, Mike. And I'll see you guys here next time. Until then, take care. And of course, happy singing. Bye.